Show starts in 5 minutes.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 3 minutes.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, banana orange.
Show starts in 1 minute.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Broadcasting live from beautiful Union City, New Jersey. This is your movie quiz for Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the movie quiz, part of the Trivia List network of games. I am your host, Chris Nelson. Welcome back. It's been a long break, but we are back for season 6. Just a few minutes, we will be embarking together on a trivia odyssey through 4 rounds plus bonus questions of all film trivia and puzzles. We're going to have a great time. This game, the movie quiz, is absolutely free to play. It's completely interactive. If you want to join the game, head to this website right here, play.themoviequiz.com. Enter your email address, enter your team name, and join the game. You will actually play. You could actually win. It's a new season, like I said, and it's going to be a little different. Things are going to work a little differently this season, but we'll go over that in just a second. But first, I'd like to introduce our special guests for tonight. I'm very excited for this. Once you've gone to this website, entered your team name, gotten yourself in the game, you'll be playing against the season 2 champion. This is the most guests we've ever had on the game. We're going to have 5 guests tonight, and they are a team. They are Team Khrissss. Please welcome my good friends, Andrew Ford, Michael Antonucci, Jane Schoenbrunn, Pete D'Amato, and Yoni Lotan. They are all here together. They did not go through with their plan to wear sunglasses. We still could.
Bang, we're the bad boys.
There's still time.
And you're forgetting the 6th member, the roast master himself,
Ricky Gervais. Ricky is so rough times for Ricky with NBC not broadcasting the Golden Globes this year. So how have you all been? Welcome back.
Okay, everyone at the same time. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Not bad.
Good. Kind of sick.
That's good. That's all. I mean, none of that sounded bad. So none of that sounded outwardly bad. So all right. So we're gonna let's get. Can
we ask the chat? Who in the chat hates our guts?
Yeah. Who out there hates us? Because
really, starting Yoni's just taking this to a negative place right off the bat.
Bring it. Who wants a piece of us?
He's fueled by Gervais. Gervais
hate you.
He's plugged in.
He's saucy. He's got the
That's one hater.
Who's the abyss? Who's that?
That is Alex. Alex hates you.
Okay, that's good.
We stare into the abyss.
All right. So real quick, like I said, because things are going to work a little differently for this season, just so everyone can get the lay of the land. I've posted this stuff on Instagram, but some new rules for season 6. I'm calling it the Cinester Six. It's going to be 6 games, each based on a theme. Each week, there's going to be no dropped scores. Every game counts, but you can make one game count for twice the points, but you have to make that decision. You got to make that decision ahead of time. You can't.
Okay, we picked this game.
We picked this game. Okay, all right. So, and here are your themes. Just to look ahead to the Cinester Six tonight is my self-indulgent 40th birthday game. My 40th birthday is this Friday, so tonight's going to be all questions about birthdays. 1982, the number 40. These are going to be the theme. That's the theme tonight. Next week is sci-fi and fantasy, followed up by Disney Pixar sequels on 2/2/22. That's why it's going to be sequels. Romance just ahead of Valentine's Day, and then Player's Choice. I'm going to
TV guide.
Your submissions for the it is TV guide. I'm looking. I want to give everybody the opportunity to bet wisely. Yeah, Ricky Scabs also hates you as well. Welcome back, Ricky.
Bring it.
Champions of two-time defending champions See if they can take home do the pull the Jordan with the three-peat for the Cinester Six. All right, so let's get it fired up. Let's put it into in-game mode. Here it is. We're coming into in-game mode.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wait, did you change the effects?
No, I've had this one. I've had this one for a while. I've had this one for a while.
Just making sure.
All right. So this one. So since we're gonna have the double points possibility, you have to choose in advance. So now this is the time. So if you think you know a lot about my birthday, the year 1982, or the number 40, this is your chance. You got to choose in advance. You can't have like a night where you bang out like 46 points and then you're like, yeah, make that my double. You got to wager ahead of time. So I'll give everybody, just type yes or no, and I'll give you 15 seconds.
Chris says
Mike.
yes. Chris
Mike,
says yes.
type yes. Type yes.
Okay.
Shout out
Mike's
to
our typer.
Shout out to
Now
Corey
audience
in the
knows
chat.
that Mike's our typer.
Thanks for typing.
Yoni, who's your background now?
Golden Globe winner Michael Douglas for the Kaminsky method.
Wow.
Wow, I've actually got some
he got torn
yeses.
apart by Ricky Gervais.
I've got some yeses, and just to be sure, just to make sure, you only get to do this the one time, just to do it one time. So because this is new rules, I'm giving everyone a last chance to change your answer to no if you said yes. Okay, it's not going to be about me personally. So if that changes your mind, tonight's game will not be about me personally. All right, closing up shop. Here we go. Closing it up. Here we go. So
shit.
Nobody. This is worth zero points. So, but let's jump into.
Why did it mark us wrong?
It marked you wrong because good luck tonight is the answer, and it's worth 0 points. So no worries. Couple ground rules before we get started. Don't Google, don't IMDb, don't cheat, don't use your computer to cheat or your phone. Don't put answers in the chat if you're watching on not on StreamYard, excuse me, on Twitch. It's been a while. I forgot the name of everything. Twitch or YouTube. Head to this website down below, play.themoviequiz.com, and sign up. Spelling doesn't count unless noted. Last names are fine generally. So like if we're talking about actors, directors, you can just put their last names. You can change your answer before time runs out, before the clock runs out. And most importantly, type or select your answer, and don't forget to hit submit. You have to hit submit. Otherwise, I won't get your answer. You'll know that it's submitted properly because you'll see whatever you typed or selected show up at the bottom. All right. So
remember, guys.
Team Khrissss, are you ready to play?
Yeah,
ready to hit it.
Very enthusiastic, real rollicking start here. Thank you, everybody. All right, so our first round tonight is films of 1982. Films of 1982. movies that are also turning 40 this year, just like me. Elderly films. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Starting off, I believe pretty easy for this crowd. The human-looking androids in 1982's seminal sci-fi epic Blade Runner are known by what name? So collectively, don't give me I'm not looking for a proper name or anything here. Just like, what are those androids called?
We already got it. Yeah, we got it already. It was so quick for us.
Already in.
Wow.
It's done and it's right in. We got it in.
Good thing we doubled, guys.
That's 2 points.
That's 2 points right there. Oh, and I should point out, your double points will show up in the standings. You won't see them. I don't have it like set up so that it'll show up tonight. If you get 40 points, when I post the standings, you'll see it as 80 if you double down.
We have to do the math.
Yeah, you have to do do the This is a season long thing. So it's for the whole season.
Pete left. Pete was disgusted by that first question.
he's an empty square. Where is he?
This is the content people have come for.
Oh, so nice.
This is what they're getting. Very good.
Coming in head first.
You're back.
Sliding into the frame. All right. So this one, let's see. I think almost everybody got it right. 92% of teams got it right. They are replicants. Replicants is what I was looking for. All right, question number 2. In this 1982 round, Stephen King teamed up with zombie maestro George A. Romero to create what EC Comics inspired anthology film? Is it Creepshow, Trilogy of Terror, Tales from the Crypt, or Black Sabbath? All of these are horror anthology films, but only
I have to
one of
Black
them.
Sabbath, though, guys.
No.
Yeah, Mike is he's
Mike,
bound by
no.
rock.
Yoni, who you got now, my dude?
Golden Globe winner Sylvester.
Hey,
Let's just say I have Golden Globe fever.
Yeah. Did it happen already? I know it wasn't broadcast, but did it happen at all?
Yeah.
Well, you love the Golden Globes for their politics, right, Chris?
They tweeted it out and put it on a blog.
Oh, really? Well, they just like did it in a room somewhere.
That's how all awards should be.
It's
Just
a
on
huge
blog.
night for
Yeah,
West
that'd be-
Side Story, though.
All right, so this one, Stephen King.
All right.
King and Romero got together to create Creepshow. Creepshow. One, probably, I'd say the best. One team did say Black Sabbath. Was it you, Mike? Did you go with it? Did you go?
Mike?
I told you I had to put it.
He did warn all of you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Black
Question
Sabbath
number.
is good. That's a good movie, though.
It is a good movie. The one with the woman with the sunken face in bed. You remember that installment, Jane? That's a. Yeah. There we. It's a good one. All right. Question number 3.
I'm trying to think of never mind.
Speaking of 82 horror films, legend has it that this filmmaker and producer ghost directed, so to speak, the majority of Poltergeist after sidelining original director Tobe Hooper. Was that John Carpenter, Wes Craven, Steven Spielberg, or Dario Argento? So this person had the power to kick Tobe, wasn't happy with how...
I think this is garbage. I think Tobe Hooper directed every frame of the film.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really?
No.
That's
No.
a full
That's Chris's official stand.
Chris's official stand.
You mean Chris with a K? You.
Unanimous Chris.
Not
Yeah.
you. Don't speak.
Not you. There's
Not
more than
me.
one person named Chris.
And yeah,
The
the other one is
organization known as Chris.
you collectively.
Yeah.
All right. So this one, he was a producer on this film, and supposedly he directed most of it. It's Spielberg. Spielberg produced the movie and was not happy
Directed
with
West Side Story, Golden Globe, the Golden Globe.
Oh.
Golden Globe
That's
winner
a
West
huge
Side
night.
Story.
All right. Moving on.
Question number 4. Before meeting his match, Yoni, go back to this is a Rocky question. Go back to Stallone.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Before meeting his match with Clubber Lang, Rocky III finds the Italian Stallion in a publicity stunt match against Thunderlips, a wrestler played by what WWF star? And I know it's WWE now, but back then it was WWF. So I'm looking for the name of the real wrestler actor. There he is back there. Yoni, do you know what he won for back there? What that was like Creed, maybe?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think.
for those 3 scenes.
Come on, Yonder.
Yeah, you don't deserve to wear the
Yonder. Yeah, I think it was.
the French press just loved that scene. They just ate it up. All right.
Yonder.
All
He
right.
kinda looks
So
like M. Night Shyamalan in your picture there, Yanni.
What's up?
He looks a little bit like M. Night Shyamalan.
I guess
that's
so.
the twist. That's the Shyamalan twist.
Yoni,
is
get
that
out.
he's
Yoni,
actually
get out of the
Sylvester
frame.
Stallone.
Get out of the frame.
Yeah,
Get out of
Yoni,
the frame, dude.
Yoni, leave and just let us see all the pictures.
This is like
Madam, it looks like Madame Tussauds, the way you're just like posing with him.
The green screen is moving in such a fun way.
look,
Yoni.
it's like Mr. Stallone.
Why does he have that prop ready?
Okay,
is
this
always
is
prepared.
Sylvester Stallone photos.
There's just like a TARDIS worth of props behind that curtain. It's just endless. Yoni's room is bigger on the inside than the outside, full of props. All right, so this one, I think most people got this one right too. This is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was in Rocky III as Thunderlips. All right, question number 5. Which of these 1982 movies took home the Best Picture Oscar? We've been talking about the Golden Globes a little bit, and Sylvester Stallone's winning of one. But what won the Best Picture Oscar for 1982 ceremony in 83? Was it Gandhi, Tootsie, Sophie's Choice, or E.T.? Which of these won Best Picture?
Mike, figure it out, okay?
You put this
Mike,
on me?
Mike's
Yeah,
got
figure it out.
you got a 1 in 4 chance.
I mean, I Googled it and saw the answer. So
Jane. Jane.
Go James. Go James.
Okay. Yeah, good.
yeah, I'm bad.
You're revealing why you won season 2. You just cheated.
We just cheated.
It was so easy.
Everything in.
Chris, it was so easy just Googling it. So easy.
All the answers are on Google, Chris.
That's true. All right. So if you Googled this, you would know that Gandhi was the Best Picture winner of 1982. Yeah. 67% of teams got that right. Nicely done. All right. Question number 6. 3 more questions to go in this round. In 2019, 37 years after its release, Jim Henson's studios returned to the world of this film with the Netflix prequel series, The Age of Resistance. So it's a 1982 movie that got a prequel series in 2019.
It's never, The Age of Resistance has never been more relevant in the era, the Trump era too, you know?
That's why they had to go back. They just had to go back to this property.
In a lot of ways, we're all resistance fighters.
We're Democracy dies in silence.
Hashtag vote.
Yeah. Hashtag blue wave. All right. Here we go. So this one, pretty good percentage of teams got this one. You knew that The Age of Resistance was a follow-up / prequel to The Dark Crystal. The Dark Crystal, 1982, weird-ass Jim Henson movie. All right. Here we go. Question number 7. The cast of Airplane 2, the sequel, lost Leslie Nielsen, but gained what 1960s TV star who was also in another big hit movie of 1982? Was it Mary Tyler Moore, Adam West, Dick Van Dyke, or William Shatner? Which of these? They didn't exactly replace Leslie Nielsen, but Nielsen didn't come back for the sequel. But this person joined the cast.
Wasn't it O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was O.J. Oh, Peter. Hi, Peter. Jumping in, saying a lot of the puppets from Dark Crystal are at Moving Image. They're creepy but cool. They are weird, but I love anything Jim Henson Studios did is going to be pretty solid, even if it's weird as hell. All right, so this one, let's see how people did. Nicely done. The TV the movie that also from 1982 that was a big hit that this person was in was Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, making your answer William Shatner.
Yeah,
and we're reaching back. We move into the future by honoring the past. You've been airplaned. I dropped an airplane question to start season.
Let him have it. It's his birthday.
It's his birthday. You're lucky it's your birthday.
Do what I want on my birthday.
I guess it's also your show.
Yeah, it's my birthday and my show. I can airplane everyone.
Yeah, I guess we're just guests on your show, and we shouldn't judge the questions.
Ricky Scabs wanted to be airplaned. The audience wants to be airplaned, Andrew. Just because you don't. Just because you don't doesn't mean they don't.
Gross.
All right. And the final question of round number 1. Though he went on to become a capital letter serious actor, Sean Penn's breakout role was what stoner character in Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Is that Carl Spackler, Jeff Spicoli, Silas P. Silas, or Dale Denton? Who was Sean Penn?
Everyone on Team Khrissss knew this one.
Everyone. Can I ask a question, Chris? Can I ask a question, Chris? So besides the real answer, which we know because we're really smart, are these other answers ones you made up, or are these other characters?
They're all stoners. They're all stoner characters from other movies. I won't award points, but can anyone In the chat, let me know. Can you name Carl Spackler, Silas B. Silas, and Dale Denton? What movies they're from? Nobody
They're not
can
doing it for points.
They're not doing. Yeah, if no, yeah, don't work for free.
No points. What's
I
the
only
point?
answer for points.
Yoni just got
Yoni.
devoured by Jason
God.
Mraz. Ryan is right that Dale Denton is Pineapple Express. Carl Spackler is Caddyshack, and Silas P. Silas is How High. It's Method Man.
Wow.
So they're all stoner characters, but 92% of teams got Spicoli. Nicely done. Let's take a look at your leaderboard after one round. We got one round of my special little birthday boy game in the books. We've got how am I going to be an optimist about this with 7, Ricky Scott with 7, Ringwoodians with 7, and leading the way with perfect 8s apiece. We've got Marley's Chains. Welcome back, Marley. Bimby Chunzers and our special little guests here, Chris, in first place with 8 points. Nicely done.
Double boil trouble. Right?
Come on.
All right, so that brings us to round number 2, which is going to be your picture round. Round number 2 is always your picture round. This one's called Happy Birthday to You, and I'm going to show you a still image from a movie with a birthday party scene, and you name the movie. You name the movie based on the birthday party scene in it. All right, here we go.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you only have to say it twice around each. That's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be my dad's home movies. All right. Question number 1. Name the movie.
This was your birthday, Chris.
Yeah, this is my special birthday.
These two randos took your cake.
Yeah, this is my 30th birthday 10 years ago.
If you look closely in the reflection of the window, you see Chris going like
That's supposed to be me.
That's my cake.
That was a cake made for an entire party, and these two people just tried to eat it. They just wasted so much of the cake.
These movies famously don't hold up, right? There's like a lot of like
these John Hughes movies.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of questionable stuff in them. This one, everyone at home, watch it and see if it doesn't hold up. 100% got 16 candles. Nicely done. 100%.
Great job, everyone.
Whoa.
Social. Nicely
Gave it away
done.
by having 16 candles in the photo.
Yeah, we counted them up.
Drink.
All right, question number 2. For this one, I'm going to say be specific. You got to be specific to get the point on this one.
Look how big this guy's cake is. Good for him.
This was also my cake one year.
It's actually a normal sized cake, Yoni.
That's true.
Easy now.
Remember, I'm requiring the some specificity here. I don't want to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You all know it.
Who that guy?
Who's that guy?
Who that guy? Yeah, who that guy?
Hashtag who that guy.
Who that guy?
Are you all right, Andrew?
Birthday.
I'm fine. I know who Chris is. Who that guy?
That guy, Ian Holm, the late Ian Holm, playing Bilbo Baggins in Fellowship of the Ring.
Woo!
Wow.
The Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, Andrew is asking the hard question.
Thank you.
He's really here to hold me accountable.
Wait, so if Test is messaging, that means it can't be one of us.
It can't. That's true. It can't.
That's
it can't
true.
Be
There's
one
no
of you.
possible way.
We got our first Hubba Gubbas of
Get the Hubba Gubbas going.
Come on, let me hear those Hubba Gubbas.
let those birthday Hubba Gubbas ring out for me. All right, question number 3, movie number 3.
That's a nice sweater, though.
That's a great
Beautiful
sweater.
sweater.
Really nice.
They don't make sweaters like that anymore.
No.
Also,
Nice little haircut too.
Some like weird problematic stuff in this, right? We could talk about this.
Is there? I watched this recently for the Thanksgiving show. I feel like there wasn't. I don't know.
I mean, when you think about
the sex with
well, that's always been even when I was a kid and I saw this, that bothered me. I wish they had not had sex. It's very upsetting. That part's
when
upsetting.
I was a kid, I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
I like it because it's not like they didn't have to do it, but they wanted to do it because it was such a fun idea.
Yeah. For just a 13-year just
it's also like it's not endorsing it. Like these things happen, you know?
Yeah, they do happen.
Like little boys.
Pizza.
Real life is complicated.
Pubescent boys wish to be giant men, and they unwittingly and then women unwittingly commit such.
Chris, not just giant men, but giant rich men. Okay, this is a movie about class.
Successful.
Chris, I hope on your birthday the opposite happens.
That I become
you become a 13-year-old boy and you
still become a poor 8-year-old boy.
Yeah, I have no way of. I'm not allowed to drive my car anymore. Desmond's not that much smaller than me at that point.
Yeah, Desmond could kick your ass.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you want in the chat if you want me to be a 13-year-old boy again on Friday. All right, here comes your next one, movie number 4.
Oh, easy. Sorry. Sorry. We're movie buffs.
Also, let me know in the chat if you want what happened to what happened to Arnold Schwarzenegger in this to happen to me too.
I wish
this.
We're a couple years away at most, Chris.
I know it's going to happen. I'm sure Alex would definitely vote for me to have been the junior in this situation. He's not the baby is junior, right? Junior is your answer. 50% of teams got it right. Yoni knew it immediately. Yoni is a big junior head.
I'm a movie buff for the classics.
Yoni writes to Turner Classic Movies every week and asks them to put Junior on.
It's a fun movie.
Dear American Film Institute, please include Junior on your list. All right, what is this movie?
He looks like an idiot.
He does.
What's up with this guy? Hey, Chris. Who that guy?
I can't tell you who that guy yet.
Chris, just tell me who that guy is. My God. I'd hate to meet this guy in a dark alley, am I right?
Oh, you're in big trouble. All right, so this one that guy, Andrew, is Steve Martin. And I had everyone guess Steve Martin movies, but only about half the teams, a little less than half, guessed Parenthood.
Yeah.
I actually posted this one on my Instagram stories today as part of the clue. You follow me at Trivia Man, you get clues on game day.
Also,
Chris,
obviously,
that's our first incorrect answer, Chris.
That's your first incorrect answer? That's okay. There's you can still end with a very high.
We feel terrible. We feel terrible,
yeah.
Chris.
But you got to shake it off. You got to move on. There's a lot more game to play.
We quit.
We're
the first sign of hardship. You give up. All right. Here's your 6th movie. Your 6th birthday party.
Oh.
I was at this party.
You were there?
Yeah.
This is a monumental party.
I mean, it changed the lives of so many people.
So many people. Really, just the direction of so many people's lives.
I got a book deal off my attendance at this party.
Yeah, you're like one of those like a Trump cabinet member. Just you waited till all the dust settled and then publish.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I waited just long enough for it to be.
Most teams got this right. The vast majority of teams got this right. I thought this was maybe harder, but I guess that's pretty obviously Sally Field looking angry at. This is the moment that leads to Mrs. Doubtfire becoming Mrs. Doubtfire. This is a monumental moment that you're looking at right here.
Pop quiz. What is she looking at? Like, what is making her upset?
Do you know the answer, Yoni?
Yeah, are you just asking? Okay, tell us.
It's Robin Williams is on the table with his kids, and they're dancing to, I think, Jump Around.
Yeah, it's Jump Around. It's definitely House of Pain, Jump Around, and he's got his hat like sideways.
Yeah, why is that bad for a birthday party?
He's on the table.
On the table.
He
Andrew.
wrecks the house, and there's like isn't there like a pony walking?
There's
through
a
the
donkey.
house?
There's a donkey. There's like a petting zoo and shit.
Yeah,
I feel like that's normal.
This
Perfectly
so
normal.
polarizing.
Yeah, I would love to go to this birthday party. Everyone's dancing on the table, having fun.
You gotta
never forget about a birthday party with him.
If you were there, it wasn't as bad as it's been made out to be.
You got to read Jane's book. You got to read Jane's book about it to really get the inside.
Courage
scoop.
Under
Really
Doubtfire.
Jane really paints a picture.
Where's this kid at these days?
All right, starting your timer now. What is this movie?
I'm gonna find out. See if you won any Golden Globes.
That cake looks homemade. You know what I mean?
He was the one tweeting out the Golden Globe winners.
Oh shit!
Wait, why are the candles placed like that?
Do you know why?
Candles on the bases.
Do you know why the kid in this photo is so upset?
Why?
No, he hates baseball.
His parents keep shoving it down his throat.
Yeah.
I found the kid today, and I'll put it on my background.
What do you mean found the kid today?
I Googled it. And
found what this kid is, where this kid is now today as a man.
Yeah, I'll wait because the answer is...
This kid would be like 30-ish, right? I guess.
Kid's our age.
This kid...
Is it his birthday today?
Yeah, is it his? Do I have to share my birthday show with this guy?
I don't know.
We're waiting.
Oh,
all right.
I don't know if the answer was revealed. Okay.
No. It's over. It's liar. This kid is.
Whoa!
I mean,
wow.
He looks good.
This guy looks like all my cousins.
He looks like Thanos.
He does look like.
I mean, there is a truth stone, no?
Yeah, that's how he. This is what set him off on his quest for the. Oh yeah, hang on.
Okay, you want to see the?
What's he up to, Yoni?
Yeah. Find his LinkedIn. Yoni, find his LinkedIn.
I can't look his IMDb because that's cheating, but
it's over. The question's over.
You can do it for that. There's not going to be another who's the child in Liar Liar question. All right, and here's your last question of this round. What's the movie here?
Tony, can you find his LinkedIn, please?
I have an article from Mirror Magazine, the UK tabloid. It says that he now works as a producer for the Ben Mahler show on Fox Sports Radio.
Nice.
That's great.
He's working.
Yeah, he's working.
He's working for liars.
Wow.
Wow.
Cheers, everyone.
Mike just going straight for
Hashtag
it.
rock the vote.
Hashtag resist, baby.
Hashtag vote.
Hashtag not my liar liar. All right. Here comes your answer. This is Harold and Maude. Most people got that right. 83% of teams got that right. Nicely done. So before we check in with the scores, let's do our lightning round. Lightning round is a real quick way to get 4 points. It's a single question with 4 parts to it. You don't have to get all 4 to get it. Each one that you get correct is worth 1 point. All right, so let's jump into it. Here we go. Your lightning round question. Name these movies. I'm going to describe 4 movies that were released on my actual birthday at some point in time, in my lifetime, actually, all of these. Name these 4 movies that were released on my actual birthday, January 14th. And they do have to be in order. So put number 1 in the first spot, number 3 in the third spot, etc. Number 1, Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie as young women in a psych ward in the year 2000. Number 2, a comedy sequel starring Ice Cube, also in 2000. Big year, 2000. Number 3, a spin-off film starring Jennifer Garner as an assassin in 2005. And number 4, the 5th installment of a 25-year-old horror series in 2022. A movie that's actually not out yet, coming out in 2 days on my birthday. All right, so those are your 4. Put them in the right order. And I'll start the timer now.
We're already done, Chris.
Oh, my God.
And we're 99.999% sure we got them all right. Do you have a thunder round after this?
Yeah, it always follows.
Good question.
Thank you, Pete.
But the distance is indicative, how far after is indicative of how far away.
Yeah, you got to count one.
Yeah,
Mississippi,
you got to count one Mississippi, etc., and so on.
Real Boy Scout ass conversation we're having right now.
Well, would you like us to stop?
Yeah, kind of.
Sounds like it.
What do you want to talk about, Pete? What do you want
to talk about?
Yeah, where are you in this country right now?
I'm in Texas right now. Shout out Texas. I'm plugging Texas.
Yeah.
Wow. I live in Austin.
Wow.
Wow.
Is it weird? Isn't that like a thing?
Weird? Yeah.
Pete says, check out Texas. This is a hot tip from Pete.
Yeah.
Check out the state of Texas.
Follow Texas.
Educate
on all
yourselves.
Your social media.
Do your own research and educate yourselves about Texas.
Check out Texas. All right, so let's reveal your answers. I think everybody really aced this. The first one came out on my 18th birthday, is Girl Interrupted. Next Friday also came out on my 18th birthday. On my, what would I have been in 2005? 23, Electra. And coming out on my 40th birthday is Scream, or Scream 5. If you put that, that's fine too. And Electra is a spinoff of Daredevil. So you've also, I said we were done with this, but it just kind of happened.
What is this?
Naturally, you've been Daredevil.
What is this, Mike asks? How many movies are a thing?
You've been here for Daredevil.
Chris, was it a pretty
Daredeviling?
big thing for you when Electra came out on your 23rd birthday?
Yeah, it was a big moment for.
Did you see it on your birthday?
No, I didn't. No, I don't think anyone saw that movie. I did see Daredevil 1 in the theaters when it came out. Wait, why am I being canceled? I missed something in the chat.
Cancel him.
There's so many reasons, Chris. Which one do you want us to pick?
Just pick one. Pick the one that prompted you.
We think you have too many things. Daredevils, Airplane.
These are old ones that came back up. What do you care?
I'm sorry.
What do you care?
I don't care. I don't even care. I don't care.
All right. Okay. Here comes.
Time for round 3.
All right, here comes round 3. Round 3 is going to be your puzzle round. Round 3 is your puzzle round. It's called This Is 40. And I know that people might want to cancel me for this one because it's sort of a math round. It's going to be sort of a math round, but not as hard as the other math round that I did for the championship. So I'm going to show you 2 movies that through a mathematical equation can total 40. Okay, so you got to give me the full title of each.
What?
Some of these will be addition, subtraction, multiplication. It'll make sense. Here, let's get into it. The first one should be easy. Order does count. So the first one you see on the left-hand side of the screen, write that one first.
Do you have time to get our calculators?
Everything adds up to 40, Yoni. It's everything adds up.
Some people can't do that.
Let me get my TI 83.
Chris, do we need to know about fractals for this round?
Chris, do you want this show to be longer?
Yeah, please make this longer and more of a nightmare. All right, here.
Happy birthday,
Chris.
Happy birthday,
Chris.
All right, hang on. Where's the first one?
I can't wait to celebrate the 17th anniversary of Electra coming out.
It's coming soon. Okay, there
That's
we
some
go.
good math.
Is everybody seeing? I'm not sure.
I'm not seeing it.
I'm seeing round 3. This is 40. Name the tomb name. Oh, no.
There it is.
There we go.
But on the gameplay site, are you seeing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Got it. All right, so I'll give you a second to type the first one that you see on the left-hand side of the screen. That's number 1, and then the type the second one.
Chris, do you want just numbers or full?
No, not
titles?
just numbers. Good question, Jane. Need the full titles. I'm looking for full titles on this one.
Mike, did you do that?
Huh?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, I'm still on round 2, guys.
That's serious lag. Trump is the liar.
Thanks, Yoni.
Hashtag
amazing.
resist, hashtag vote.
Yoni's still in round 2 also.
Yoni was the bad boy of the Golden Globes with that line.
All right, so this one, this addition problem, these two movies add up to 40. You've got 28 Days Later and 12 Monkeys. 28 Days Later, 12 Monkeys. So this one's addition. 92% of teams got both of these right. Let's look at number 2. This one is multiplication. Multiplication. So, and yes, give me the full title of both movies. Give me the full title of both movies. Give it a couple seconds and then start the timer.
We're already done, Chris.
Amazing.
We're bored.
This is what the power of 5 incredible minds does. We're like a super. You know how the human brain is like a supercomputer? Imagine 5 supercomputers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yoni, could you give us something new on the background there, buddy?
Yeah. What would you
I'm sick
like?
of looking at this guy.
I'm sick of looking at this guy. I don't know. Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice.
Yeah, I'll find something. I've been trying to find a photo of Chris, but
Just go to Facebook.
There's
dude.
no photos of Chris online.
Of
Go to
me?
Facebook.
Do you want me to send you photos I have of Chris?
We have
Yeah.
lots of photos of Chris.
Everyone send your photos of Chris to Yoni
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a little birthday slideshow surprise.
Uh-oh.
All right. So
Take it. Take the call, Yoni. We have time.
Yeah.
it's the guy. It's the kid from Liar Liar. He's watching.
You found me.
Get that shit off the screen now.
There's a copyrighted image of me. All right. So for this one, next you're just going to hear a pounding at your door. All right. So these two movies, your numbers, if you multiply 4 times 10, as in Fantastic Four and 10 Things I Hate About You, you get 40. So there you go. Again, amazing. Everybody is doing a great job. We're off to a great start for season 6. Here comes your next one. That's a minus. So movie 1 minus movie 2 will get you to 40.
Gotta find a picture.
Trying to find a picture of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
What's
sure I have
behind
photos
you
of
now, Yoni? Yoni, what's back there?
This is a photo of
Okay.
Bill Clinton at the restaurant Mars 2112.
Is that your computer background, your desktop?
It's one of them.
That's Chris in that alien costume.
Yeah, that was how I earned the money to go see Electra on my 23rd birthday.
Yeah.
I had to work at Mars
You worked for
2112.
1 hour and earned $15.
How did Bill tip?
Pretty well, honestly. I thought he might be a little stingy. You know, sometimes wealthy people can counterintuitively be stingy, but he was giving. All right, so this one, I think we got another 100% on these. 48 hours minus Super 8 gets you down to 40. Nicely done. All right, question number 4. This is Division. First movie divided by second movie. Harvey Keitel's assistant only tipped 15%, but I never seen a movie spilled vinegar on his script, so I guess you can call it a wash. All right. So these two movies are Around the World in 80 Days divided by Kubo and the Two Strings. You got 80 divided by 2 gets you to 40. All right.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
These are my 2 favorite films back side by side.
2 favorite. This is a go-to double feature for you, Jane?
Yeah, every night. Every night.
This is how you fall asleep?
Yeah.
All right, question number 5. We've got addition on this one.
Is that Bernie Mac?
Also, somebody misspelled Kubo, and you didn't get your points right away, but I fixed it. You got your points for the Kubo question. Whatever that was.
Now you're the one giving out gifts, Chris.
I know. Well, that's just who I am.
Sometimes
give and I give and I give.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You definitely give. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh boy, what's this gonna be?
This is gonna be worth it.
Timing here. Timing is the issue here, Yoni.
Oh fuck. 1 second. Okay.
Should I move on, Yoni, or should I wait?
You have to hire Yoni.
Let's do it after the next question.
Why am I sideways?
Yes. Now that's the Chris we fell in love with.
That's your beautiful boy. All right, so these 2 movies are 27 Dresses plus Ocean's 13. 27 Dresses, Ocean's 13. All right, here we go. Question number 6.
The ultimate romantic comedy.
Do you consider that the ultimate romantic comedy?
I do, yeah.
Hilarious yet moving.
Mm-hmm.
All right, starting your timer now. Yes, and I should thank you, Ricky Scabs. Happy birthday, Ryan.
It's Ryan's birthday too.
A brand new year of birthdays for Ryan. Brand new season, a brand new year.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Shit, I couldn't finish typing in time.
What the hell?
So your 2 movies here are 30 Days of Night, which only half the teams got. I posted sort of a roundabout clue of that of Josh Hartnett wearing a sheriff's uniform, and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, which 83% of teams got. Hartnett was also there was an alternate universe version of this game where I was going to have like questions about with 40 in the title. And he was in that movie 40 Days and 40 Nights where he like had to be abstinent for Lent. Does anyone remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Where he just like he couldn't jerk off or do like anything. It was a purely insane film.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
Up, right?
Huh?
Can you imagine?
It's got to hold up really well. It's got to be there. I'm sure there's nothing problematic in that movie from 20 years later.
I like a movie that takes Lent seriously.
Yeah, he really dove all in on Lent. All right, question number 7. This is division here.
What kind of poster is
Division.
that?
Nice, Yoni.
It cropped it in the wrong way.
Where did you?
It cropped it that way, so it's gonna have to be.
See Alex back there too. All right, I'm gonna start the timer on this one.
Mike, type fast, please.
I'm trying.
Mike, stop typing with your pinky finger.
Yeah, stop doing one finger typing. Do all the fingers.
You hunting and pecking? You hunting and pecking, Mike?
Yeah, with just my pinkies, just for fun.
Little pokey types.
Hey, that's how the queen writes her emails.
Let me just see. Hang on, I'm just checking the answers.
Chris, the movie on the left is recent.
Yeah, it's from within the last 100 years. All right. This is like a big, these are two large numbers, but if you divide the first one into the second, you do actually get 40. It's 20,000 leagues under the sea divided by 500 days of summer. Again, everybody's cleaning up here, having a good, the teams that doubled down in this game, I think are made the right choice. And your final question of round number 3. What are these? This is multiplication, ending with multiplication. Give you a second to soak them in. Think about the math.
Is that David Arquette?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got another birthday. Happy birthday to Cormsley.
Happy birthday, Cormsley.
I like that the tagline for the first movie is "Let the squashing begin." Because that's such a relatable sentence.
That brings the crowds out.
That's the kind of sentence that's gonna get people into a theater. It's like,
let the
squashing
begin.
We're talking about I'm tired of waiting for squashing. Let's start it. So the squashing began in the movie Eight-Legged Freaks, starring the star of the Scream series, David Arquette. And the other half of that, you need 5 to get up to 40, and that's 5 easy pieces. All right, so let's take a look at your scores and standings before we have our very special visit. In season 3, we're still going to have our very special visit, but let's take a look at our scores and standings. Especially, I don't think I did this after round 2. We've got some half points here. Cool. We've got in third place with 24.5. We got Ricky Scabs and Sterling Cooper. In second place with 25.5. How am I going to be an optimist about this? And leading the way with 26 points apiece, Chris and the Turds. Chris and the Turds are tied for first place with 26 apiece. So that brings us to a very special moment in any episode of the movie quiz. So like I said up top, this is a completely free game to play, but we do rely on your donations. So instead of me just coming on and saying please give us money to keep the show going, I want to give you a little something back. Have a big name come in and help me get you to donate. There's donation which you can do very easily via the widgets, tipping widgets down below, through Venmo or via credit card. And I'm so thrilled to be back after a big break, and it's my big birthday show. I want to welcome back, not Pete. Pete will come back in due course, but I want to welcome back one of my favorite guests. He's still recuperating, apparently. It's the one in the Ghost Twins. Ghost Twin number 2 has returned. Hello, Ghost Twin. How are you?
What's up? To
Oh,
all my friends out there, it's me, Ghost Twin number 2.
You're still Ghost Twin, you still recuperating from the neck injury, I see.
Wrong. This is actually another neck injury.
It's a separate neck injury.
Well, you see, I actually was on set for the Matrix for I was on the 4th movie.
You were,
but they cut my scene out, and because of, and I kind of it's like I slipped and I like hit my neck, and it's the whole thing.
It was it when one of like the pod scenes and all the like goo got on the floor?
No, actually, it was so weird. Spoiler alert. I play one of the people who work in the game, and I say, my line is, "This guy looks very familiar." and it's for those who've seen the movie.
What did you slip on then?
At craft service.
Just offset. You slipped
offset.
But Ghost Twin, Test is saying that this sounds like a slip and fall scam. That maybe you're trying to get Lana Wachowski and Warner Brothers to pay out.
Lana and the WB know exactly what they did wrong. I said there was too much shampoo on this floor. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. I said, Lana, I pulled Lana aside. I was like, Lana, you can't work with all the shampoo. And she was like, well, who brought the shampoo? And I was like, I brought the shampoo. But I don't want to get too into it. My lawyers told me not to talk about it.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, Ghost Twin too. If you are working slip and fall scams, then I mean, we have a problem. I love having you on here, but I can't be associated with a known con artist.
I mean, you're talking to an honest Ghost Twin.
But I know that things have been tough. The Matrix 2 came out 20 years ago almost. Mm-hmm. It's been hard to find work.
I mean, every movie I audition for, I come on and I go, and they're like, "This is for Emily in Paris."
And we're looking for someone younger as well.
They always say that. And I'm like, ageism much? But the thing, which is another lawsuit that I'm very litigious.
Just find a trade. You can just find a trade. You don't have to.
No.
You don't have to work these frivolous suits. You could just get your HVAC repair certification.
No, if there's one thing I learned from our hashtag buffoon of a president, it's that you have to be litigious.
All right. So speaking of trying to get money, Ghost Twin, can you tell the audience about donating to the movie quiz for our upcoming 6th season?
Sure. You know what's not a scam? The amount of work and effort that Chris puts into providing hot, fresh trivia for you. That's right. I'm looking at you fools.
Jesus.
Sorry, it's the neck. So anyway, if you're enjoying this high quality entertainment, why not tip the trivia master himself? There's a link, and I know a thing or two about links because I'm a program.
Yeah.
So you could tip. There's a Venmo,
credit card, or also a great way to support the show is just let people know about it. Get more people involved. Let's expand the audience for season 6 and beyond.
That's right.
Thank you, Ghost Twin. I really appreciate you coming down. I know that you're injured and you have a multitude of lawsuits that pending.
I'm suing
takes a lot of
Jonathan.
your time.
I'm suing Jonathan Groff because he.
Jonathan Groff made you fall at Kraft.
Yeah. I said. You're doing a bad job acting. You're not Agent Smith.
You're too young. You're too young for the role.
Exactly. I should have been Agent Smith.
Everyone, don't worry. Ghost Twin will not get the credit card numbers. They don't go to him. All right. So thank you, Ghost Twin. I hope to have you back soon. And yeah, everybody tip. Thank you so much. And also, I see it's 8 o'clock. I see our numbers just ticked up. If you are here for Meredith and Peter's show, head on over to quiz.nyc. I've got it somewhere here. quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Sign up for their game. It will start right after the end of our game in about 15 minutes. All right, so I'm going to bring back in. I know the audience has been clamoring for Pete. There he is, everybody. Hold, please get yourself.
Pete.
Yeah.
Pete.
Back.
Where's Yoni?
Yoni.
Wait, Yoni, why does your screen say Ghost Twin 2?
Yoni's also getting sued by Ghost Twin 2.
Ghost Twin is such a jerk.
Ghost Twin jumped in.
Have you guys ever seen Yoni and Ghost Twin 2 in the same room?
No. Don't go there.
Think about it.
Don't go there.
All right, so this brings us to our but yeah, I know that I know I've seen them typing at the same like in virtually they've been in the same like virtual spaces, but that it doesn't it's a theory. All right, so our last round is it's your double points round and it's superheroes my age. Remember, this is the birthday game. So for 1 point each, I'm going to give you a quote from a character. Most of these are superhero from comic book movies. They may not be superheroes themselves, but they're main characters. One of them's from a sci-fi movie. It's kind of a cheat. But so name the character who said the quote. And for the other point, name the actor who was also born in 1982 who played that role. So one answer will be a character. One will be an actor, and all of the actors were born in 82, like myself. All right, so here we go. Question number 1. The first boy I ever kissed ended up in a coma for 3 weeks. I can still feel him inside my head. It's the same with you. That's from X-Men 1 in 2000. All right, so I'll give you some time to think about that one before starting the timer.
Chris, you're going to give a quote from yourself on here since you're a superhero.
Yeah, give a quote.
That's your age.
Something inspirational.
Yeah. My quote is, please show up in StreamYard around 6:30 so we can iron out tech issues.
Iconic
Quote from me.
Wow. When I hear that quote, I immediately think of you.
Yeah, you can't not think of me when you hear that. All right. Also, order doesn't matter on these. Order mattered for the other multi-part questions, but for this one, you could type it in either place. All right. So this one, the character who saps people's power whenever she touches them is Rogue, and she was played by Academy Award winner Anna Paquin. All right. Question number 2. There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. You and your friends better batten down the hatches because when it hits, you're all going to wonder how you ever thought you could live so large and leave so little for the rest of us. That's from The Dark Knight Rises, 2012.
It's not Batman.
You don't know. It could be speaking into a mirror, Yoni.
True.
So Yoni, Ghost Twin is suing you because he stepped in front of your car, right? Isn't that's what I read in the tabloid?
Yes. I was driving my
transit van.
But that's an honest mistake from Yoni because he's seen him go through cars.
That's a great point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pete.
Pete, are you his lawyer? Are you Yoni's lawyer?
Please, don't, Chris, direct all questions to Yoni to me instead.
I mean, you got that on
you're
camera,
representing
too.
him,
That's
Pete? I'm
record-
sorry, I didn't
that's
realize that.
recorded evidence.
All right, so some good guesses.
Why is
Some
it
people thought this
sideways?
might be
I
threw some people off that it was Bane and Tom Hardy, but Tom Hardy, you can also use the 82 thing kind of maybe to figure out how old people are. He's plausibly only 40. I think he's a little older, but it's actually Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway as Catwoman is your answer. She's the one who says that. Selena Kyle, I also took to alter egos are fine for this one. All right. For this one, we enter a little suite of Spider-Man movies. 3 Spider-Man movies in a row coming up. Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out. That's from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out. From Spider-Verse. Thank you for.
Is that good? Does that help?
All right.
Can we see that picture that Yoni's showing, please?
Can you make that full screen?
That's the guy from Liar Liar.
You find this one? Where is? That's sort of like an escape room like 3 years ago.
Yoni, yes.
Although I
This
will
is all
say,
Mike is sending me.
Yoni, that's an
Digging through
appropriate.
my phone.
That's an appropriate one because pre-COVID, I used to do escape rooms on my birthday. So that was this would have been a birthday just a few years back. All right, so for this one, one maybe more teams were close. I can't accept Spider Pig. Spider Pig is from the Simpsons movie. That's from the Simpsons movie. This one is called Spider Ham or Peter Porker. If you put Peter Porker, I took that, and it's John Mulaney. It's John Mulaney. I don't know why Mulaney counted as a separate point. That's weird. That must be a coding error on my point. I'll fix that. All right. Your fourth question, Go Get 'em Tiger from Spider-Man 2. Go Get 'em Tiger. Spider-Man 2. If there's any, these all should be only 2 points. I'll go back and correct it when I do the audit and regrade it. Yeah, all these actors are born in 82. We're getting to a point where every actor is going to be in a superhero movie, so it's not exactly novel, but no shortage of them.
Even Yoni?
Yoni, you're going to be in what superhero movie would you like to be in, Yoni? What's your
Silver Surfer?
You want you want to be the Silver Surfer?
Yeah,
he does love
shiny silver ass.
Would you be buck naked? Would you be like fully nude for the role?
Yeah, I'd come into the audition fully naked.
Just painted with house paint.
Just a very, very hairy Silver Surfer.
like a cap.
Just like a swim cap. And read nothing about Silver Surfer before you do it, including the script.
Surfs up, dudes. Catch a wave.
So this is Kirsten Dunst and Mary Jane playing Mary Jane. Nicely done. Most teams got that right. All right, here we go. This one is I'll say this is a cameo. This is a cameo. It's the quote is I'm a really good lawyer. It's in Spider-Man No Way Home, the new one from just last month.
You guys see this? Anyone on our team see this?
I have not seen it because it's only in theaters and I'm not going to the theater. But I want to. I want to, but I'm also like, this is going to be like so loud. It seems so like such a visual.
Oh, you are turning 40.
I am. It's like not. I mean, visually loud. Not like I need to plug my ears, but it's like.
Yeah, go to like a matinee. They turn it down.
They do turn it down.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to go to the elderly viewing. All right.
Could probably get a bus there for free.
I hope so.
Now.
All right. Here we go. This one is. It's this character made his jump from Netflix to
congratulations
Netflix into the real MCU. And it's not Daredevil 2003, but it is.
Come on.
It is
what is this?
What do you care?
What is this?
This is the show. This is what the show is. All right, here comes the next one.
I like when trivia wasn't about gimmicks and all this flash.
It is about gimmicks.
I miss the old days of the movie quiz. The pure,
Thank you.
Yeah,
pure
nice, clean game.
This is a nostalgia that for something that does not exist. All right,
Hosted by someone who is young and
under 40.
Yeah, someone not not officially middle aged. All right, your quote is that little guy from Brooklyn who was too dumb to run away from a fight. I'm following him. And that's from Captain America: The First Avenger.
I don't watch these movies. Who watches this stuff?
Chris, I've never seen this movie.
Huh? What for?
I've never seen this movie.
No?
Yeah, can you just tell me what the answer is?
No. It doesn't. You can't trick me.
You guys know that Robert Durst died? Did you read that?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, rest in
bad.
Remember when Robert Durst burped?
Do a burp, Yodi. Do a Robert Durst burp.
He was like, and then he goes like, you killed them. You killed them all. And the burping.
See, we need less Daredevil, Chris, and more Yoni burping.
Robert Durst, more the Jinx, HBO limited series from 2015, the Jinx. All right.
Yeah.
So this one, some good guesses about maybe it was Peggy Carter, but it's actually, you got to go the other way. Captain America's other love interest, Bucky Barnes. It's Bucky Winter Soldier. I also took too. And he's played by Sebastian Stan. All right, we've got what do we got? Two regular questions left. All right, this is the one where I'm exiting the superhero. This is in honor of Ghost Twin being
Whoa.
Here. This is from the new Matrix film. The most important choice of Neo's life isn't his to make. It's from the Matrix Resurrections 2021. Name the character and name the actor who was born in 1982. Think of someone who was about 39, 40 years old in that movie, which is young for that movie because everyone's old. But they look good. Jane, I know you really liked it, you said, right? The new one?
Yeah, but I don't remember who said this.
I just watched this and I don't remember. But I did like it.
Clearly not the best line.
But they really play it up like there's like dramatic music, like it's a really pivotal line, but I don't remember. So, Yoni, if you could burp, fill some time.
Sure. So this one, this is Priyanka Chopra.
Oh, yes.
She's an 82 baby. And she's playing the grown-up version of Sati, the little girl.
And she's married to one of the Jonas brothers.
Yeah, her full name's actually Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Now let me see if anybody put that. No, nobody added the Jonas.
Which Jonas?
Nick?
So like the one who was in that Jumanji reboot.
The hottest one, right?
That's Nick.
Yeah, the hot one.
The hot
Yeah,
Jonas?
I think it's Nick. I think it's the hot one.
Hottest.
Your final regular question.
Hottest.
Final regular question of the game before our big bonus question. Let's roll Kato. This is said a few times throughout the movie. He's the title character from a movie from 2011 that actually also came out on January 14th. Just a little added connection.
This is what he called Kato? Oh, no, he's talking to Kato.
He's talking to Kato. And yes, if you're watching the quiz, stick around. Head on over. Same trivia, same Twitch stream, different site to actually play.
Is Yoni going to be on that show too?
I can.
Is Yoni going to be on that show too?
Yeah, you can. He's not doing anything.
Well, I got to eat dinner first.
Yoni,
All right.
what-
Some teams
What was
remembered that because this property has been a radio drama, TV show, but I think this was the first movie of it. And Kato is always this guy's assistant / crime fighting sidekick. This is the Green Hornet, played by Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen turns 40 in like a couple months. All right, so we've got one last question left and came out on my 29th birthday, if it's 2011. Let's take a look at your standings before our final question of the game. We've got with 36 points. We got the Turds. We've got Chris with 37 in third place. Sterling Cooper, a half point ahead of you guys with 37.5 and leading right now with 39.5. How am I going to be an optimist about this? All right, so we've got one last question. It is your post-credits bonus question. It is another question that has two correct answers, but I'm going to show you three. I'm going to show you a fake out answer in with the two correct ones. Each correct one's worth 3. You get both right, you get 6 points. But if you click on the decoy and hit submit, you will get 0 points. It will wipe out the other one that you got correct. So if you know one for sure and you don't want to risk it, just pick the one and hit submit, and you will get your 3 points. All right. So here we go. Let's open up that question. We've talked about movies of 1982. We've talked a little bit about comic book movies. The intersection is somewhere in there. All right. What 2 1982 movies got spiritual successors in the 2010s in the form of a comic book movie and a Western, respectively? Though not sequels or remakes, both newer films revisited the original themes, imagery, music, and even major cast members. So which 2 of these movies, and your options are King of Comedy, Conan the Barbarian, and The Thing. Both of them got not remakes, not sequels, but they kind of rehashed the same material in a different way. One was a comic book movie, one was a Western. Of the new movies, and both movies of the spiritual successors featured cast members from the originals. All right. Going over it a few times because it's long and it might be confusing. All right. 15 seconds on the clock. Pick your 2 1982 movies or your one, if you know one for sure and you don't want to risk it, and submit. While we're waiting, just want to say thanks to some of the people in the chat here. Thank you, Peter, for the birthday wishes. Kitty, thank you. Sorry, I'm glad you were able to see the final round at least. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody for tuning in for my birthday game. This has been.
What about us, Chris?
Yeah, what about us?
What about us, Chris?
I was going to thank you last. I was going to give you your own special thing, and now I don't want to do it. All right.
I didn't say what about us. You could thank me.
Happy birthday.
I'll still give you a special thank you because
yes.
All right. So your 2 movies, one was sort of reworked into The Joker, which also had De Niro in it, and the other was worked into The Hateful Eight, which also had Kurt Russell and reused music from Ennio Morricone. Your 2 answers are King of Comedy and The Thing. King of Comedy and The Thing. King of Comedy, Todd Phillips kind of reworked it into The Joker, and Tarantino really kind of, if you look at The Thing and Hateful Eight, they're super similar. The frozen setting, the Morricone music, and what's his face? Kurt Russell. All right, so let's take a look at your scores and standings, your final standings of the game. Here we go.
Shit.
We've got
what is this 0.5 thing?
The 0.5 was that I gave half points for in the puzzle round.
What the hell?
All right. So in third place, let's do fourth place because it was really close. 41.5. Marley's Chains. In third place with 42 points is the Turds. When in second place with 43 is Chris, and edging you guys out by half a point It's Sterling Cooper rolling belly bets. They
Some
edge you out
edgelords
by
right
half a
there.
point.
Boo.
Do
Round
better
down,
next
round
time. Just do
down.
better.
Point
Round
you.
down,
Next
round
time.
down.
Yeah.
Round down and round us up.
No, I will
Bad
not.
boy.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And I will give you all Team Khrissss. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Jane, Yoni, Andrew, and Michael. It means so much to me, genuinely, that you guys were all here for that.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Why
All right,
did
and
we lose by
everybody,
0.5?
you lost, but get over it, Yoni. All right.
What is
so,
this? Fine.
all right. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to Meredith and Peter for accommodating me going over 5 minutes here. And tune in next week when sci-fi and fantasy will be the theme. Congrats to our winners. Stay safe. Watch some movies. Thank you for the birthday wishes. See you all next week at 7. McClunky.